Hello everybody, and this is Will Racing, and welcome to another video, the second video on this channel. First the worst, second the best. I'm not saying that my first video was really bad, but you know what I say, this should hopefully be the best one. We're on F1 2021 for the Austrian Grand Prix. It's going to be a 5-lap race, and I'm going to be driving as Lando Norris in the McLaren for 5 laps. It went pretty well, just went until the last lap. I don't go badly though, but we'll load in here and welcome to the Austrian Grand Prix. The starting grid, I only did the first row, but Sergio Perez on pole and Valtteri Bottas in second, and that's it. And then now we're getting to the start of the race, and I'm just putting on the setup, my custom setup that I have for Austria. I don't have a setup for many tracks, but we're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lights in action as we go into the Austrian Grand Prix. If we get a great start there, we're alongside Daniel Ricciardo, our teammate, into the first turn, and we get a little bit of side pod damage, but it won't affect us too much. As we go into the first turn, make a huge dive bomb, make a bit of contact with Sebastian Vettel, and there's a yellow flag, but it doesn't seem to be anything serious, and I've just got a warning for hitting Vettel, but I didn't mean to. And now I've made another dive bomb, and this time I've got ahead of Vettel, forcing him wide, and a very nice overtake indeed. As we go through the rest, I went a bit too, turned a bit too early there, but these next few turns good, but we're already 1 second and 2/10 away from Lance Stroll in P6, I think it is. Yeah, and Sergio Perez just set the fastest lap of the race as we've gone to lap 2, and we've extended the gap to Sebastian Vettel, but it's not. Hopefully it'll be enough, but I don't think it will be. But we go into turn 2 or 3 or whichever turn that is, and we went a little bit deep there, and now just going along the straight, one second ahead of Sebastian Vettel and 2 seconds behind. Now it's just 1 second behind Lance Stroll. And we've set a purple sector 1, so that's where we gained 2/10, and go around the turns that I struggle with a bit, but I didn't struggle too much in this video. But the green sector 2 and go around the final turn. Max Verstappen sets the fastest lap of the race, and we don't get the fastest lap of the race. We get another green sector, and it's now DRS enabled, so 2 or 3 more laps to go until the end. And yeah, it doesn't go well at the end. You'll find out when we get there. But I went too deep there on turn 2 or 3, and that put Sebastian Vettel, I think, into DRS range. But I got a warning there for corner cutting as I turned too early. I do that quite a bit in this game. But going around here quite cleanly, actually. But Sebastian Vettel is 6/10 behind me, so he'll have DRS on the main straight. And as we go on to lap 4, and Lewis Hamilton sets the fastest lap. There's a new fastest lap person every lap, and I can't remember what happens if it changes on lap 5 or not. But Sebastian Vettel has DRS and he's gaining on me. is we going to turn 2 or 3, and Sebastian Vettel's still right behind, and he's going to get DRS again on the third and final DRS straight on this track, but not including the start bit to the main straight, and we're still ahead, which is good, but we won't be for long. We go into these turns again, I think. I want to say turn 7 and 8, but I don't know. As we go into turn 9, Sebastian Vettel almost alongside us, as he then gets back behind as it was going on to last lap, and Lance Stroll sets the fastest lap of the race as we're on to the last lap where everything gets interesting. I go wide here a bit, and Sebastian Vettel gets DRS, and we make contact with him, and my side pod break is, and then I brake too late, and then I go into the back of him, and yeah, that's what went badly from there. I then went wide the next corner and decided to use flashback, but I went too fast to the point where I wouldn't get to the point where I broke the wing. Yeah, there. But went wide, so I used flashback to get back to here, but still doesn't help because I still have a dead wing, but well, a non-existent wing to be correct. But we're side by side with Vettel again, and with that we stayed ahead again. But then, since I have to brake earlier to make the corner, and I didn't brake enough, Sebastian Vettel gets ahead, and I go onto the gravel, lose 2 more positions, and then go wide again, lose 3 more positions, and yeah, you can see what I meant now. And now Yuki Tsunoda comes and overtakes me around the outside, almost making contact again. As we go around the final turn, I try to go defensive on Daniel Ricciardo, and it ends up with me being in the wall. Yeah, that incident there definitely could have been avoided, but it's me, so yeah. Well, that was the race then. That was it. Yeah, did not go well whatsoever. As it was a Red Bull 1-2